Well, hello, friends. Hey, we're getting ready to start a new week. And you know, the Lord has put on my heart this week to share a message out of Matthew. It's Matthew 14, starting in verse 27. In Matthew 14:27 down through 31, talks about, I'm just going to kind of paraphrase this one today. So instead of reading all of it. But what it's talking about is talking about when they were out on the boat in the storm. Jesus comes walking up to the boat, and, for one, they're freaked out, like, what the heck? Who is that walking on the water? Well, Jesus says, hey, it's just me. Don't be afraid, right? So then what's Peter do? Peter decides, well, you know what? I'm going to come see you. So he goes stepping out of the boat, starts walking toward Jesus on the water. And all of a sudden, he kind of loses focus of Jesus. And next thing you know, he's like sinking under the water. And he's reaching up his hand, asking Jesus to help him because he's going to drown. Friends, I want us to think about something going out this week. We're all in that position of Peter at times in our lives, right? Whenever we're got all the faith in the world and we're out walking on the water and man, we're focused, and then all of a sudden, we lose focus, and all of a sudden, we're drowned, and we're going under the water. Friends, I got to tell you something. Jesus is standing there every bit as much today for us as he was for Peter then. So, whatever it is that you got going on in your life, all you have to do is look up and ask the Lord to help you, and he will, as he did Peter. You know what? Peter did not look up and say, Lord, whatever he had to tell him. You know what? He just looked straight up and said, I need your help. And Jesus grabbed his hand and helped him. So whatever it is you got going on in your life, know that Jesus is standing there with his hand wide open, waiting for you to ask him to help you. And he will. It's his promise because he loves us enough to do that. So if you can share that message with somebody and somebody needs a little hope this week, friends, maybe you could be that the hands and feet for Jesus this week with maybe one of your friends to help them to see that, hey, just because you fall a little bit, just because you're going under the water, it don't mean you're going to drown. Not when Jesus is there to hold your hand. Till next week, God bless.